and down Fort William course. Start to start, roller, another roller, step up, step down. You can see how loose these turns are. Super dry. Here we go. Inside, outside. A lot of different lines here, as you can see. Okay, these guys going for the rock jump. I'm getting down the drop. Fort William is so dry, so amazing. Yes, we just finished qualification. Yeah, finished 4th, so really happy with that. This track's particularly rough. There's a lot of rocks and it's really loose out there. So it's tough on the hardtail, but for sure when it comes down to racing, you know, I've got to start in the first straight on that bike, which will really work well. So the first 3 guys, all the guys ahead of me, are all on full suspension bikes. So I'm happy to be top 4, but I think tomorrow when we come to racing, I think it's going to work really good. So yeah, good night's sleep tonight, and let's see what tomorrow brings. It's a shit so wild, 'cause I don't really want you, girl, but you can't be free, 'cause I'm selfish, I'm obscene. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. But nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. But nobody else but me. Yeah, it was good. I had some problems. I had a couple of punches during the race, but made it to the final, which is always super important to me. You know, home race, and I mean the crowd. It was so loud out there. You know, you come through the rocks, and you can't even concentrate on what you're doing. It's so loud out there. And so I made it to the final. Had 4th gate pick, was left with the outside gate, and gated pretty good, and was, you know, maybe just a touch back of where I wanted to be, but I was happy. I was charging. I knew I was going to do the same line as last year on the outside of the first corner, and Quinton, you know, did what I would have done. He rode really high in the first turn, and I was almost off the track. I had really nowhere to go. On top of the rock section, all 3 of us came together, me, Felix and Quinton, and I was just unfortunately again on the outside and clipped out and lost my footing, and so I was in 4th and thought, well, that's my chance over. And then you know, some luck came my way, but at the end of the night Felix had a flat front tyre and ended up finishing 3rd. It's always nice to get on the podium at this race because it means so much. So
running for USN Racing and Buff, it's Scott Beaumont.
I think we're going to build through the year, and the goal this year is always going to be Val di Sole for the World Championship.